Hey everybody, welcome to the Speed Cave. It's 6 o'clock, getting out here after work, gonna hang out and test a new tool that I made this weekend. A couple of new tools, a couple of Dimple Dies I made on the really down low. I'm talking I used nuts, bolts, and washers. We'll see how they work. Follow me. We got to use the tripod tonight because I lost my camera mount, which is clamped to some device in this garage, and I have not been able to locate it. So if you see it on our travels here, just let me know. It's a nice little handy dandy flexible clamp on device that will clamp on to about anything. And guess what color it is? Black. So we're gonna change that once we do find it again. But in the meantime, we're gonna go over the drill press, drill some 5/16 holes. I should have prepared this a little bit. Bear with me. I'll put a couple little punch marks in it. And yeah, get my safety glasses. Three. I'll grab a half-inch bit too while we're at it. Ta-da! Safety glasses. Let me tell you a little story about safety glasses. I had a pair of safety glasses. These are my good ones. These are the actual deals. And man, do I look good in these, don't I? Anyways, I had a pair of my regular glasses on with the cheap throw-over safety glasses, and I was actually welding with the helmet on, with safety glasses, and a spark got inside my good glasses, and I now have a spot on the inside lens. So let that be a little warning to all of us, not to mess around, have good glasses on, and be safe. Hey, check this out. Another thing I don't know, tried it. I used to have a magnetic pan. Then I just bought some little cheesy magnets from Amazon. Threw one on here. Holds my deal. Ta-da. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that light? First I'm going to drill the 5/16 holes. Then I'm going to go back over and get that half-inch drill bit that I left sitting over there. We're not spending a lot of time on this because this is just a test piece. There's not anything in particular this is going to be used for. Come on. Come on, girl. Can't say the rest of that. It's an indie joke. Six 5/16 holes. Oh. You guys want to watch me go get that 1/2-inch drill bit that I forgot? See it? I can see it. Can you hear the wind blowing? That's that goddamn wind. Been blowing since, I don't know. Let's just say the first of the year it's probably been blowing. Average of 92 mile an hour. At least that's what it feels like. Should swear is what I should do. Maybe. Because that wind does make me swear. I ain't happy about it. I wonder if you can. I wonder if we could put a drill bit on it. Hey, I could put a drill bit on there too. Maybe I need to get a couple more of those. Hey, never leave the chuck in the chuck. Never leave the key in the chuck. Remember that? From school class, from shop class? Well, it's a damn good reason you never do that. Chuck never leaves your hand. Oh, look at that. So what I did was I made a 1/2 inch and 5/16 dimple die this weekend because, well, I came out to do something and then I got sidetracked, and next thing I know, I'm trying to make dimple dies out of nothing. Well, I know what I did. I came out here to check on my orders through Simpson. I ordered a new Simpson Bandit from Speedway because Simpson was out of them. Speedway had them for the same price. So I came out here, started looking at it. Oh, I wanted to throw something on the order that I forgot because I ordered it on Saturday night. You know what? I knew there was something, and I wanted to order a 1-inch dimple die. So I called Speedway. They said, "Yeah, no problem. We can do that. We can add to your order. We haven't shipped it yet." Then I look, and they're out of stock on the 1-inch dimple die that I wanted. Well, I didn't have any equipment for the 1-inch dimple die to do that. So then I got to looking around, and I found some other stuff. And I think I had enough to, I'm like, what if I just can't try it in a small version first before I go doing another one in large version. We already did a big one, me and Step Dave. So Step Chad and Step Dave made one that actually works pretty good. And I think that's a 2-incher. Works really good. But we had to use the lathe, yada yada. This was way simpler. And I used everything that was here in the garage. Nuts, bolts, and washers. I'll show you that here after a bit. First, let's see how she works before we get too proud of what we did. Check this little dude out. Check that little dude for deburring stuff. It's got a little bit on it. As my buddy Swen would say. I miss hearing him say that. Swen, get your butt back out to the track. All right. So what I did was I took, I don't know if you can see this, 2 washers, drilled one out, welded a 5/16 washer inside there to that one. So there's a little gap in there for your dimple part, I guess you'd say. And then I took a fatty washer that I had, you know, like a harmonic dampener bolt or, you know, similar. And then I welded a locking, Cole's sending me a message. He'll be calling us anytime. But I took a lock nut, well, when I was welding it up, all the locking part of it fell out, which is what I was hoping for. But that is hopefully gonna give it the dimple part, the push part of the dimple. So, let's see. I can't believe you YouTubers are so much more patient than, say, Facebook and Instagram, because you'll stick around for half hour or so. You guys don't mind if I'm drinking beer, do you? Because it's happy hour. It's been a long day. Need a little refreshing Keystone Light. And the one thing I don't have is something to... I think I want to go the other way with it. I don't think I want to put them... This is going to push them out. I really don't want to do that. See if I mess this up. Oh, just in time. I think I want to sink them in. You know what I should tell you what I'm trying to do here? Bear with me. I'm going to go get something that's done. This is the coolest thing in the world. Joe Milky did this for me back in the day, and it is bitchin'. Look at the dimples in this thing. How cool is that? Snap Fab. Dude, your sign's wearing out. I've used it so much. You can't even see it hardly anymore. But anyways, pretty cool stuff. That's what we're trying to make. They make a set for like, I don't know. It was $300, $400. Now it's probably $600-800. I don't know. To make all those, and they make different sizes and whatever. But they make a cool little addition to a hole you've drilled. Just make it kind of pro looking. Come on. I'm gonna hold you in suspense. We're gonna do all three of them before we show you the other side. That's what we're looking for. Because it actually looks like it's actually working pretty damn good. Can you hear the music? That's my night. That is my nighttime music. The Power Loom from Brainerd. I love that. Don't worry, I listen to my boy Quinn here in Brookings during the day and in the mornings when I'm. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. That seemed to work really good. I don't know if you can see it. Too much sun. Check that out. All right, one down. Let's see if the big one will work too. Let's see. This is a push, this is a pull. I need a 3/4 inch. Bear with me. I had to turn the music up and take a drink of beer. You're right, you caught me. That is the cool thing about having a shop in your backyard. You can drink beer and just walk up the driveway. Boy, these are bigger. I should have some gloves on, maybe. It's going. Is this really taking 15 minutes? Holy shit. Whoa, that's really aggressive. I might have to detune this one, but I'm gonna only go like halfway. I don't know how you only go halfway though. We're not going as far on that one. We'll see what happens. I think that way, I think I can just, oh, yeah, that's way better. I just got way too aggressive with that one. I gotta put some kind of a limiter on it, or maybe I can just turn this down. Yep, I'm just gonna have to put some kind of limiter on that. Or maybe I can just take the belt sander to it. But you know, folks, for just some old washers and crap, I'm gonna go over here. God. That ain't too bad. For just nuts, bolts, and washers, and a few tack welds in your garage. That is literally all I did to make that cheap Dimple Dies set. I don't think you're gonna find big enough bolts to go up to like 1 inch, but maybe I'll see what I can come up with. So that's it, folks. Get this thing out of here. We're out of here. Thanks for paying attention and watching along. Later.